Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone is having themselves a mighty fine day. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the goals to a 13-month series doesn't get you and you can stay notified. Check the description to know where to find me and how to stay up to date with certain things. So we all know that Tower God is going to be in a bit of a break and whatnot, and don't worry, I got tons of content and things planned that I think you guys are going to enjoy heavily. Though I do want to get you guys involved a little bit more with some of the content here, so I do want you guys to start giving out some suggestions, ideas, character analysis, or possible topics of conversation that me and the boys can have. If you have any in mind, definitely feel free to share, but I just wanted to give you some updates on some of the things that we have planned. I'm going to have a conversation once everyone is caught up with the chapters. So once the chapters are all out and everyone's on the same page, because obviously you have raw readers, fast pass, and stuff like that, and then people who only stick to the officials, I want everyone to be on the same page. Once that happens, in a similar vein that we did last year, we're going to have a big group discussion with all the bigger Tower of God content creators. We're going to get as many as we can, and we're going to have a huge discussion about the Nest arc and our feelings on it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It don't matter though. Young nigga from Canada, brought from that bullshit and go like a matador. Vince and I are planning to do a reread of Tower of God. So we're actually going to be rereading it live together and discussing it. And we're going to go through it and give you guys kind of the original ideas and thoughts and processes that we had in our minds, in our heads, in our hearts, going through it kind of initially, and how things started to change and where they started to change and stuff like that. That way, a lot of you will be able to kind of understand our perspective just a little bit better, because I often find that a lot of the new readers, or maybe some people who are not from here, or just analyze literature and narratives differently than I do, I suppose. And I'm going to be very honest here, and this might sound a little pompous, but it is what it is. For people who don't understand storytelling very well, you're going to understand where we're coming from a lot more as we go through it and re-explain. It's going to be like a reread or reclimb, so to speak. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to do it again, because one thing about Nia Hemmings, he loves Tower of God Season 1, and he loves Tower of God Season 2. So stay tuned for that. Then I have a bunch of community questions I want to ask you guys. So we're going to get your opinions and thoughts on some very interesting topics and very interesting questions that I have, and some that are posed by a couple of people who have sent me some DMs and some messages on Patreon. Everyone pledged to the Patreon, by the way. And that's all I want to say, just a little bit of an update on that. So just stay tuned for some upcoming stuff. I know that I've been on vacation, so I haven't really been around like that. Just stay tuned. I am still relaxing and stuff, but I needed the break, guys. I was a little burnt out, and Tower God is going to be gone for a while, but that does not mean the content is going to go away. So absolutely stay tuned, and you guys be safe and have yourselves a mighty fine day. Yeah, you love the GOAT. You already know I got to show love to the Patreon gang. Yes, sir. Shout out to the certified BAM lovers, my CBLs. Big love to the Priest of Fire. I greatly appreciate you guys' support, but especially shout out to my 5th Zen God. Shout out to Simi, Scobe, Revenant, Miles, Lucky Roo, Lazy Dragon, Chris, Johnny Rogers, Irene Sharda, Triss, David Langstaff, Childish Nujabes, Alan, AJ, Abdel, and 5:28 a.m. Your support is greatly appreciated, and thank you.